Hello and welcome back to another episode of Raven TV on your TV Kojiko. My name is Chris Doyle and I'm your host. For starters, we're going to be looking into Mr. Reed's guitar class.
We're currently in the grade 11-12 music class, mixed level I believe, and we're just really working on the open chords and bar chords to learn different songs.
I've learned many songs. I've learned how to play the guitar and how to play with people, and that's probably the most important thing I've learned. Well, I'd have to say the hardest piece that I could ever learn would probably be Eruption by Van Halen. That's got a whole lot of guitar soloing in it.
One song that we're doing right now is Green Sleeves, where it's all finger picking, where we use our, say, the picking hand, and we use our fingers individually on the strings. And it's more difficult in the sense that we have to play a bass note and a melody note at the same time, so it can be more challenging for other people. Well, I've been playing guitar for 3 years, and I hope to start playing drums soon.
I mainly just play guitar, but I can bang around on drums. Kind of play a little bit of piano, but I'm definitely not a pro at any other instruments other than guitar. He stands at the front of the class and teaches us how to play a song as a class, and I think that's pretty helpful. I just like playing guitar for fun, play around a campfire and stuff, but if I could go anywhere with it, I would.
Well, I do plan on actually recording and writing my own music in the future, hopefully making my own home studio, different stuff like that. I do want to write and record an own album of mine, like 10 songs or so on an album, fully like guitar, drums, singing, everything. It's more of like a hobby that I want to do it through, but just eventually like just saving up money, buying the different equipment, and like posting the stuff online, seeing if people like it.
Post-secondary for me probably looks like going into trades or something. Just give it a try and put in some effort, and you'd be shocked at how much you can actually do.
Well, I've been playing guitar for 4 years, and right now we're just in just basic guitar. And at the beginning, what I've seen so far is just go over like the basic chords and bar chords, and it's just learning all kinds of famous riffs. Some popular songs like Day Tripper, Hotel California, Satisfaction, stuff like that.
All right. I've been playing for about 3 years. By myself, I've learned mostly just songs by Pearl Jam, so songs like Black, Last Kiss. Well, he's trying to help me improve bar chords and power chords, which I'm really not that good at, and I want to get a lot better at it.
He's just helping myself and other guitarists just improve on basic chords. For example, like he said, bar chords and just some new chords I'd never heard of. Like, for example, a D minor played in E. I play guitar every single day for at least 2 hours. Mainly play this, and I play more difficult, challenging, like scales, different, like fast kind of solos. My main goal for Plan B, obviously, is just to be a full-time musician. And that's basically my dream, actually. It's just to be a full-time musician, just live off of my hobby.
I like to play 3 days out of the week for about an hour outside of school, practicing, singing and playing at the same time. In terms of like turning it into anything, I'd love to perform in front of all kinds of people. This life is a performance, you know. What type of music do I like? I'd have to say anything with a deep poetic meaning, anything that's very emotional.
A rule for a musician, in order to improve, you kind of have to touch on everything, like blues, rock and roll. I haven't learned jazz yet, but fingerstyle, all that. And that's really what I play, is mainly fingerstyle guitar, because that works a lot on the right hand, and mainly some rock and roll. Really, it doesn't matter on skill. It's just about ability to play. And if you're confident in playing guitar, you should go for it, and just don't let anybody ever tell you wrong. That's how I kept going.
Well, congratulations to Mr. Reed for putting on such a fantastic program. Next up, we take a look at some of our Eastside Co-op students.
So the program that I'm in right now is co-op with Mr. Doyle. So basically, I'm learning about more digital stuff like Comtech stuff. So photography related stuff, animation, digital media, stuff like that. So I'm just at the Bay Quinte girls hockey finals. Just here to record the game, just see what team's gonna end up victorious. Basically set up for other classes, set up equipment if we're on field trips, and as well as learn new techniques. So the SHSM digital media, it's pretty straightforward. It's about the digital media stuff like photography, animation, like design for computer programming, stuff like that. We're getting some of the first aid certifications, such as business certifications. I believe we did some safety certifications as well. Adapt and learn more about digital media stuff, such as animation. I really want to get into the logo design as well, which is really nice.
So at Eastside, it's supposed to put us in a placement to help us get real-world experience in a field that we may be interested in. So I chose Media and Arts, which is a program I'm going into for college. I am with the Tech and Media department with Mr. Doyle, so I'm in there learning about Photoshop and editing. And I'm here today filming, getting some on-site experience. So the project I'm working on is with the Bay Quinte Yacht Club, and we're promoting the youth, adult, and general sailing club. I'm learning how to use programs for editing videos and audio. I think it will help me to get the basics down so that I can progress a bit faster, learn more techniques that will help me out.
Well, that was some amazing work from our Eastside Co-op students. Next up, for our last segment, we're going to be looking at the Eastside Badminton team.
We're playing badminton and it's pretty fun so far, I guess. No, it's my first time playing badminton.
I'm grade 9, part of the Eastside Badminton team. I've been playing for the Quinte team for probably 2 years now, and I really enjoy it. It's really fun.
So I guess like we do a pretty big warm-up at the start, kind of getting the endurance going and that kind of stuff, and then just kind of like the basic technique and that kind of stuff. Like forehand, backhand, that kind of stuff.
Oh, just hitting the birdie hard. I'm pretty good at that, I think, and then got to work on the backhand. I'm trying to work on my backhand the most, but also just court awareness, moving around quick, and the best way to do that is just playing games with other people and doing drills and stuff. So at Eastside, I've played soccer, and then I'd like to play baseball and do track.
I don't really play anything else here, but like I play hockey outside of school. Just give it a shot. Like I didn't really think I was going to enjoy it as much as I have. So just come out and try it, and it's worth it.
I'm in grade 10 and I'm playing badminton. I've been playing badminton since my grade 9th year, and I feel that I clear the court easy and do drop shots.
I'm in grade 10 and I haven't really played before, just in the summertime. There's a lot about smashing and clearing the badminton thing. It means like you're putting the bird up high and you're trying to get it back court instead of front court. I'm good at smashing, and I probably need to work on being able to hit it farther. I'm involved with hockey, volleyball, basketball, and soccer, and lacrosse.
I'm involved with hockey, volleyball, badminton, and soccer.
Take like the coach's advice of what they say to like improve.
Our coaches are Mr. Matho and Miss Doyle, and both of them go around and help you and tweak any imperfections.
So I'm here helping. I'm a student teacher here, a teacher candidate here. So I'm just here to help out our coaches. I've been playing badminton since I was younger, so got a little bit of expertise to offer, and hopefully just helping the students improve their skills. Yeah, so really we're trying to develop racket skills, timing, just generally helping them to develop their badminton skills, to be able to keep rallies up, to be able to play games, to keep score. and just trying to encourage like positive development of their skills. Yeah. So we work on clears, we work on smashes, we work on serving, we work on drop shots. So those are really kind of the important separate shots, and we develop drills that help to put those pieces all together into what will eventually turn into gameplay. Yeah, so I'm chemistry and math. My teachables are chemistry and math. I'm teaching in grade 10 and 11 math and grade 9 science right now. And for the extracurriculars, you know, I think it's really good for teachers to develop that extra connection with the students, for the students to see teachers outside of the classroom and see the teachers' passions and interests outside of the classroom, and that really helps to connect with building those relationships with the students. Yeah, so when I was first here, I helped out a little bit with volleyball as well. So with the girls' volleyball team, I helped out with running some practices and tryouts at the start of the season, and then I had to go back to school and didn't get to continue through with that. I've heard some really interesting stuff with some of the maker spaces that are around, and that's something that I would love to get involved in and haven't been able to, just based on time commitments. So that's something that I think would be really interesting to get involved with as well. So we bring out everyone from all age groups, from all grades and at all skill levels out here, and we're just here to have fun, right? We're here to, you know, have fun, try to help you develop your skills, but you know, badminton, it's a social sport. A lot of people play doubles. That means there's 4 people on the court at a time. And so it's really about building relationships, being social. I go and play badminton after work some days at a club in Belleville. And, you know, it's just about meeting people. And that's really, really a big thing for me.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to our March show. Catch the action at raventv.ca. My name is Chris Doyle, and we're signing off.